ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, has a survival rate of 3 to 5 years. Notre Dame coaching legend Mike D'Aloisio has been facing it for months. Then there's no man in the Twin Tiers like Coach. He worked his way to becoming the all-time wins leader in local football history. Now he's facing his biggest battle yet. This story's for the man known as Coach D.
Keep us in your prayers.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
All the kids, I love them. Love every kid I taught and coached. What we do for ourselves alone dies with us and is gone forever. What we do for others in the world remains and is immortal.
40 years of greatness, 4 decades of success. Elmira Notre Dame coach Mike D'Aloisio is the all-time winningest coach in local football history. And what he did for others is immortal.
But I don't know if there's a sport teaches togetherness and loyalty and perseverance more than football does. Nobody was going to outwork me.
And no one did. D'Aloisio won 244 career games, but his biggest win? The bonds, the friendships he made along the way. His closest? The legendary Joel Stevens, who tragically died from colon cancer in 1998.
Saw him take his last breath. And that was very difficult, a young 22-year-old. It changed a lot of things in my life.
Coach D's worked to keep Joel's memory alive, and every day gaining strength by praying to his statue at the school.
Hi, big guy. Thank you so much for being such a role model to so many people. You just make sure you raise Coach up when it's my day. Don't let me go the other way. We love you all. Thanks, Joel.
In October, D'Aloisio revealed the biggest battle of his life. He was diagnosed with ALS, a disease that breaks down muscle. There is no cure.
My first reaction was, oh my God, is this really happening? And you do the best you can. Success is that peace of mind you get in knowing that you've done your best.
I think the initial reaction was they were very sad that someone that they loved so much would have such a devastating disease.
I just keep asking myself why someone that has given so much to so many, why does he deserve this?
I'm optimistic. We have kids really working hard and giving me everything they have.
Coach is going to battle this disease head on.
If you have anything negative, I really don't want to hear. I don't want anybody to live free, rent-free in my mind.
This is the Notre Dame family. He epitomizes that to me.
All that he's done for others, I just wish the very best for him because he certainly deserves it. He's just a great human being.
And to show his greatness, members from our sports team had one special message.
Thank you, Coach D.
Thank you, Coach D.
Thank you, Coach D. Thank you, Coach D. ALS is a tough opponent, but ALS has never met Mike D'Aloisio.
I've lived a good life. I wouldn't change anything. I'm going to keep fighting because miracles happen.
Thank you, Coach D. Thank you, Coach D. Thank you, Coach D.
All right, I'd like to say thank you to Coach D for having the courage to share his fight and story. If anybody can find a way to beat this, no doubt it is you. Coach has some great advice for all of us here. Block out the negative. Focus on the positive because every day is a gift. We love you, Mike. All of our strength to you. And remember, a champion always rises.